In recent days, a fascinating story has been circulating across Brazilian football media and social platforms. It all began shortly after Brazil head coach Carlo Ancelotti announced his latest squad on the 3rd of this month. Just hours after the announcement, rumors exploded online suggesting that Ancelotti has already chosen 18 players for Brazil's 2026 World Cup campaign. According to this viral report, the legendary Italian manager has identified the core group of footballers who will travel to North America for the grand event 2 years from now. But how true is this claim? Has Ancelotti truly finalized his core team for the next World Cup? And if so, who are these 18 players supposedly locked in for the biggest tournament on Earth? In today's report, we'll take a closer look at the rumored list, examine its authenticity, and analyze how realistic each player's chances are of making it to the 2026 World Cup. The source of the news. Can it be trusted? The origin of this story, as claimed by many online users, is TNT Sports Brazil, one of the country's well-known sports media outlets. Many posts, tweets, and football fan pages have credited TNT Sports as the source behind the 18-player shortlist. However, upon careful review, things don't quite add up. After going through TNT Sports' official platforms, from their website to their verified social media accounts, there appears to be no official publication or report confirming that Carlo Ancelotti has already selected 18 players for 2026. That doesn't necessarily mean the rumor is entirely false, but it does suggest that fans may have misinterpreted or overextended some previous analysis or comment. Until a verified report emerges, this list remains speculative at best. Still, the rumored squad has gained major attention online, and many fans believe it offers a glimpse of Ancelotti's long-term thinking. So let's break it down position by position, starting with the goalkeepers. Goalkeepers: Alisson, Becker, and Bento Matheus. According to the viral list, the two goalkeepers expected to be part of the 2026 World Cup squad are Alisson Becker and Bento Matheus. This part seems quite believable. Alisson remains Brazil's undisputed number one and one of the most consistent goalkeepers in world football. His leadership, experience, and command inside the box make him almost irreplaceable. Bento Matheus, on the other hand, has rapidly risen through the ranks. His performances for Atlético Paranaense and his confident displays in recent national team call-ups suggest that Ancelotti sees him as Brazil's goalkeeper of the future. Unless an injury or an unexpected dip in form occurs, both Alisson and Bento are very likely to be part of Brazil's World Cup roster in 2026. Defenders: a mix of experience and future promise. The rumored defensive lineup includes Eder, Militao, Gabriel Magalhães, Marquinhos, Alexandro, and Alejandro Ribeiro. Among them, the first three, Militao, Magalhães, and Marquinhos, seem almost guaranteed to make the World Cup squad. Ancelotti has consistently trusted this trio since taking charge. Marquinhos, the captain of Paris Saint-Germain, remains Brazil's defensive leader. Militao, when fully fit, brings both pace and tactical intelligence to the backline. Gabriel Magalhães of Arsenal has evolved into one of the Premier League's most reliable defenders. These three center-backs form the backbone of Brazil's defense, dependable, experienced, and compatible with Ancelotti's tactical philosophy. However, the cases of Alexandro and Alejandro Ribeiro are less certain. Alexandro, at 34 years old, is nearing the twilight of his career. By the time the 2026 World Cup arrives, he'll be 36, a difficult age for a player in such a physically demanding position. Ancelotti's recent call-ups for Sandro might be more of an experiment than a long-term plan. If he performs well in upcoming friendlies, particularly in March, he might keep himself in contention. But as of now, his participation remains highly uncertain. As for Alejandro Ribeiro, the Lille center-back has talent, but injury concerns have halted his momentum. He'll need to prove his fitness and form over the next year to reclaim a spot in the national setup. Brazil's depth in defense means competition will be fierce, and Ribeiro must deliver consistent performances at club level to earn Ancelotti's trust. In midfield, the reported names are Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes, Lucas Paqueta, and André Santos. This section looks highly realistic. Casemiro, despite his age, remains a commanding presence, a natural leader and tactical shield who understands what it means to wear the Brazilian shirt. Next to him, Bruno Guimaraes continues to impress for Newcastle United, controlling games with vision, precision passing, and work rate. Both Casemiro and Bruno appear to be automatic selections for 2026. Then there's Lucas Paqueta, whose form and creativity make him one of the most important attacking midfielders in the national setup. If he continues to perform consistently in upcoming matches, there's little doubt he'll feature heavily in Ancelotti's plans. Finally, André Santos, the young Chelsea midfielder, represents the new generation. Recently returning from injury, André has shown great promise. He even assisted Estevao Willian's goal in a recent Chelsea match, highlighting his potential. His inclusion reflects Ancelotti's intention to blend experience with youth, ensuring balance in Brazil's future midfield. All four, Casemiro, Bruno, Paqueta, and André, are very likely to be part of Brazil's 2026 project. Attackers, the firepower, and the future. Now to the most discussed section, Brazil's attacking lineup. The list includes Raphinha, Estevao Willian, Luis Enrique, Matheus Cunha, Vinícius Júnior, and Gabriel Martinelli. Right wing, Raphinha, Estevao, and Luis Enrique. Starting on the right, Raphinha and Estevao Willian look like strong favorites. Raphinha, despite facing competition, remains a proven performer for both club and country. When fit, he adds width, pace, and directness, qualities Ancelotti values. Estevao Willian, meanwhile, is the name on everyone's lips. The 17-year-old prodigy from Palmeiras, soon to join Chelsea, is widely regarded as one of Brazil's brightest young stars. His flair, confidence, and creativity make him a potential game-changer. It's almost certain that Ancelotti will include him in Brazil's long-term vision for 2026. Luis Enrique has also been regularly called up by Ancelotti and delivered solid performances whenever given chance. While competition in Brazil's attacking line is fierce, Enrique could very well secure his spot if he continues developing under Ancelotti's guidance. Center forward, Matheus Cunha. In the central attacking position, Matheus Cunha has been gaining trust under Ancelotti. His recent national team performances have been impressive, and his versatility, being able to play both as a striker and a false nine, gives him an edge. Unless he faces injury setbacks, Cunha's inclusion in the 2026 squad seems very probable. Left wing, Vinícius Júnior and Gabriel Martinelli. Now, on the left wing, the list features Vinícius Júnior and Gabriel Martinelli. Vinícius is Brazil's biggest attacking superstar right now. His participation in 2026 is beyond question. He's not only central to Brazil's plans, but also to Ancelotti's tactical structure.